TV is brought to you by Parts Canada and Drag Specialties. We support the sport. The Bikers Reunion. Bikers battling cancer. The Dealey Motorcycle Exhibition, Vancouver, BC. Welcome to Biker TV. By bikers, for bikers. This week on Biker TV, a cameo appearance by Ronnie Hawkins. We're at Friday the 13th in Port Dover. Drag racing at the Cape Breton Bikefest. And we're talking to female motocross champions at the Parts Canada Walton races. But first, Artistry and Iron.
Here with Biker TV, and just brought out a few of the old Artistry and Iron collection of some of the more vintage bikes that we have. And there they are, and this is the old show. This is the original 1980 trailer that we used to go across Canada and pleased a lot of people, but we're sort of bringing everything out in the open, starting to expose things again, and Biker TV was one of the first to be invited to film some of the bikes that we have. So enjoy yourself. Hi folks, this is the warehouse here for Artistry and Iron. This is where we prepare a lot of bikes for our museum, and this is one we just finished, so we thought we'd show it to you folks. It's a 1947 Harley, not a 7.4, it's a 61, it's an EL. It made about 7,000 FLs, and they only made 4,000 of these. These were a little more rapid than the 74, up to about 85 mile an hour, and then the 74 with the more cubic inch took over and went a little faster. But these would outrace them in straightaway. And this is a deluxe. We bought this bike in about 6 months ago in Bushel Baskets in North Bay. A friend of mine had died, and I purchased it off his wife. And it had all the nice stuff, and we just brought her home and redid her and went through it all, and everything's as correct as can be. Period accessories and stuff like that, little red genuine Harley grips, and the Hollywood bars that were made famous by Clark Gable. Actually, Clark Gable was a good friend of Flanders, and I think he was drunk all the time. He used to drop his bike and the handlebars bent, so he had Mr. Flanders weld a bar in there, and they called it the Hollywood bars, and very popular, very rare. These are original bars, and on eBay they'd be worth a fortune. This is an air breather we had manufactured from an old genuine one, and this is all new billet, but it's not cast like the old ones were, but it's a wonderful copy. And we've got the seat done up, the extra conchos and the saddlebags. This was done in North Carolina, and these saddlebags come from the Netherlands, and altogether there's 283 studs on this little puppy. We're pretty proud of her. This is, actually I got two other knuckleheads. In 1947 they only used 3 different colors. They used black, blue, and red, and I have one of each color. I got a couple other knuckleheads also. Everybody's favorite motorcycle. Most desired bike, the most appreciated in value. In 47, the war was over, and all the soldiers were coming back from Japan and Okinawa and everywhere they were, wherever they were. And they all got their big checks and that, and they all ran out and bought Harleys. In 1936, they started producing the knucklehead, and they produced them till 47. But from 1936 to 1946, we'll take an estimate of about 15,000 of them were built. Well, in 1947, they produced close to 13,000 knuckleheads in 1 year. So Harley sales took off. They weren't just relying on government money and government issued bikes and stuff like that. They started getting back into colors, and instead of every bike being either gray or black, they started using brighter colors as they did in the early 30s. In 1947, this Harley could have been bought for $590 brand new. And if you knew the dealer, he'd probably give you a little better deal. No HST, no PST, no tax, no nothing. And a driver's license only cost $2 to change your ownership. And you didn't need insurance.
Hi folks, I'm Ronnie Hawkins, and you're watching Bikertv. Keep a rockin'.
Stick around. After the break, we're drag racing at the Cape Breton Bikefest.
It's the #1 training facility for motorcycle mechanics in Canada. The course here is amazing. The teachers are amazing. This is where it's at.
Dragon Jeans, what Bikertv rides in.
We have a big responsibility to move the freight every day. It's important that we do that as safely as possible. Challenger Motor Freight. Join our team and go the distance.
Choose one of our existing audio kits or design your own at hogtunes.com. Hogtunes, audio solutions for the great American cruiser.
Special thanks to Creative Chaos, not for the weak of heart. Hip Cycle, complete Harley Davidson service. Doc's Leathers, for criminally insane prices. Dynatunes, motorcycle tuning experts. Bikertv Advertising, call Bob for a quote. Closed captioning by Hogtunes, audio solutions for the great American cruiser.
Hi, my name's Trevor Shaw. I have a 2005 Hayabusa with a bit of a boat motor, a little bit of engine work. I ran a 941, 150 mile an hour today, so here at Bikefest it's always a good test and tune, good time to get out with the boys and have some fun. So it was a good day and all kinds of good racing, and had a good time. From Elmsdale, which is just outside of Halifax, so we came down for the weekend for Bikefest and enjoy all the festivities and everything that's going on.
Hi there, I'm Chopper Rod from Breton, New Brunswick, Canada, up here, down to Cape Breton, making a few runs at the racetrack, and this is one of my bikes here. This is an old bike. It's still a street bike, but it used to be run on the street a lot, and now it's kind of modified beyond that. But, it's got a 155 in it, and Super D carb with 3 Thunder jet, a little short pipe. Got a Baker torque box tranny, and a frame that we made stretched out here, and some work shocks on it. And it runs pretty good, really. It's a lot of fun. Running a blast down here. We've got some other bikes American too. There's one there we just built a brand new motor for. And yeah, it's got the same tires like the crotch rocket on the back. got a 190 5017 soft tire on it, still a street compound tire. And we're just trying out this brand new clutch setup this week. And we got this, used to have an open belt drive on I was always struggling with, and we just got this new closed-in primary with an S&S clutch. And we took the air shifter off, put an electric on it. Not auto shifting, but it's still finger shifted, and we got through the day with it.
I'm Champion Butler from Prince Edward Island. I own Champs Custom Cycles. I fabricate parts for motorcycles. I've been to this rally every year. Hey, it's an excellent rally. All the guys come down from Moncton and Halifax, and we drag our bikes, burn them out, and we do it all for the sake of the people that are watching and taking pictures. So at the end of the day, it's all a great day. If you're ever in PEI, it's www.champscustomcycles.com. Log on, and I do guided tours, Wind and Reef, Cape Breton. Drop us an email. It's a Harley Davidson 2005 Deluxe. It has 176,000 on it. It's been to Alaska and back, but I fabricated the rims, the fender. I made it unique. There's only one like it. You never pull into the parking lot with somebody else with his bike. From the horns to the helmet, it's got to be unique. And you got to ride them. There's no sense in having something shiny if you're just going to park it.
After a couple of runs, and I got in local Evans, and now in the income, but 10.5 good now. And I got another bike too. I got the Turbo Jigsaw.
We get in some 12.1s and some 12.2s at 113 miles an hour.
Yeah, and what do you got here for a ride? What are you riding?
So 207 Street Glide and 120R. Complete suspension done and complete driveline done. And for an old man's bike, I don't do too bad for a 52-year-old man. It's the Geezer Glide.
And where did you come out of? Are you from?
Out of Halifax.
Out of Halifax, eh? You rode up for the event then? And...
yeah. We brought it up in a trailer just in case I break it.
Yeah.
But we'll drive it around while we're here.
Yeah.
You got to have a trailer in case I break it. I'm well known for her.
Well, when you're running them like this, you never know what could happen, right?
Oh, yeah, but I don't mind. It's a fast Geezer Glide.
After the break, killer motocross action in Walton, Ontario.
Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division. Join the winning team. Tank Industry Leaders. A professional company with professional drivers. Late model equipment. Local and regional hauling. Now hiring professional drivers. A great place to work. Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division.
Special thanks to G. Bork. You can't afford not to come see us. Cape Breton Bikefest. Thunder in the Highlands. The Nova Scotia Motorcycle Tour Guide. Bikertv Advertising. Call Bob for a quote. G. Bork. You can't afford not to come see us.
Call RS 2000. Saving Ontario truckers time and money. Call RS 2000.
Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader. We have parts, accessories, and lots more for all makes of cruisers, V-twin and metric. Canada's largest selection of helmets and clothing. Shop our website, shop by phone, or visit any one of our huge superstores. Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader.
This week on Biker TV, we're at the motocross races in Walton, Ontario.
Without amateur racing, you don't have pros. For the last now 3 years is the Parts Canada Transcan. And it is the biggest amateur event in Canada. It gathers here at the end of the national series. And so on Sunday, of course, is the Pro National final round. We sponsor also the Leading Edge race team, and we're thrilled to know that we already come here with the championship for this year with Matt Gork for the MX1 class. And hopefully we'll wrap up in the MX2 tomorrow with Teddy Mayer as well. It's the amateurs that make all of this happen, not just this week, but all of this industry. It's the amateurs that are buying the products.
How's it feel to be the champ?
It feels really good. I've been trying really hard for this for 9 years, so it feels really good.
9 years? When did you start?
My very first race ever was 2003 here at Walton Transcan. So yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. So tell me about your bike.
This is 2010 KTM 150. Runs good.
Yeah. And what does Walton mean to you?
Walton is like a local national here in Canada, and a lot of girls take it really serious. People in Canada here train for it all year, so to get a title here is like one of the best accomplishments.
And do you have a lot of girlfriend riders?
Yeah, I have a couple. We go practicing together.
So, well, congratulations on your win.
I'm from London, St. Thomas area.
Okay.
Not too far.
And how long have you been racing?
I've been racing about 6 years now.
Yeah.
Been riding for 16 years. So a long time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you got all kinds of, any of your friends into motocross racing?
I have a bunch that will just pull off the track for me and cheer me on, and lots of people cheering for me.
So how do you feel about the race today?
Unreal. I'm supposed to be off the bike for another 4 months. I dislocated my hip, and this is my third time back on the bike. It happened 2 months ago, and I feel awesome. I couldn't be happier right now.
Yeah, you look pretty happy. That's great. So what's your plans for the future? Would you have any dreams or?
I just want to do this as long as my body lets me, and I have no plans right now. Just have fun with it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Special thanks to Laura and the Parts Canada team.
Stay tuned for the biggest bike rally in Ontario, Friday the 13th in Port Dover.
Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division. Join the winning team. Tank Industry Leaders. A professional company with professional drivers. Late model equipment. Local and regional hauling. Now hiring professional drivers. A great place to work. Laidlaw Carriers Tank Division.
It's the #1 training facility for motorcycle mechanics in Canada. The course here is amazing. The teachers are amazing. This is where it's at.
Dragon Jeans, what Bikertv rides in.
We have a big responsibility to move the freight every day. It's important that we do that as safely as possible. Challenger Motor Freight. Join our team and go the distance.
Choose one of our existing audio kits or design your own at hogtunes.com. Hogtunes, audio solutions for the great American cruiser.
Advanced welding techniques, training for success. Come see our new virtual training lab at advancedwelding.ca.
Special thanks to Universal Cycle. We don't just sell motorcycles, we sell motorcycling. Kane's Harley Davidson, parts, sales, and service. Be on Bikertv at the Great Canadian Bike Rally. Bikertv advertising. Call Bob for a quote. The CMDRA, adrenaline pumping action.
We're at Port Dover for Friday the 13th. Let's go check it out.
So much to say, but our tongue's tied.
So what brings you to Port Dover?
My boyfriend and I came down on the bike.
Nice. So what did you guys come down on?
Street glide.
Food, beer, women, bikes. What more can you ask for? It's like I've died and gone to heaven. This is like my 9th time here.
9th time?
Yeah.
Oh, well, so you're a veteran.
Yeah, kind of. I used to live in Kitchener, so I used to come all the time.
And what are you riding?
Yamaha FZ1 1000. It's like a crotch rocket.
When did you start riding?
4 years ago.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good, baby.
What's your name?
Silver Elvis.
Silver Elvis. And where are you from?
Toronto, Ontario.
Okay, so what brings you to Port Dover, Friday the 13th?
The bikes.
What did you ride?
I ride my Harley.
What's your name?
My name's Reg.
Nice to meet you, Reg. And where are you from?
I'm from Brantford.
Oh.
Not far, but it's cool.
So is this like how many times have you been to the Friday the 13th here in Port Dover?
Probably since 1980.
1980.
1980.
Oh, so you're a veteran.
Oh, I'm an old veteran.
Nice.
I like to keep it old, cool, old and cool.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good. So what's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, and where are you from?
From Dover. I love Friday 13th. I think it's
Friday.
awesome. Oh, I've been here for like 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Nice. So you're a veteran yourself. You want to have a bike in the future? Does this turn?
Why not? They're everywhere, so like, why not get one? They're awesome.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good, good.
So what brings you guys to Port Dover?
What brings us here?
Yeah, are you guys on bikes or?
No, don't ride bikes.
No bikes?
Just here
Any
to
of you
watch
guys
it.
ride bike? No?
Just right here to watch it.
So what do you think about the crowd control tonight? Is everything like
I'm sure
stable?
everything will be fine. Everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
Right?
It is, right.
So that's what we're here to make sure everybody can have a good time.
I come every year, almost every Friday the 13th. They love it here.
Nice. So what is your favorite kind of bike?
I'm sorry, cliche. It's gonna have to be a Harley.
Have you Harley?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a girl. That a girl.
Yeah.
What is your fascination with motorcycles? Just growing up or?
Just everything. I love the sound. I love the feel. I love everything. I love the look.
Good.
It's a family tradition, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, I originally am from Brantford, Ontario, and my parents have a Harley, so ever since I was 19, it's just what we do on a Friday the 13th. So I fly in and we have a fun weekend. Nowadays, you never get the live music and the old, like, Leonard Skinner and the AC/DC, which is a lot of fun, and people don't appreciate it as much anymore, so that's what's amazing here. And everybody's so nice and friendly, right?
Next week on Biker TV, bikes, babes, and rock and roll. Simply the best of Canadian motorcycling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road on Biker TV.
We should have met years ago when we were younger. Live life from a storybook to fill virtue's hunger. Running wild